Bunji is in there, who just missed out on the 100 metres as well by a thousandth of a second to Lucan Kemper. But this is really, tonight, you can see this is the main deal. This is the big race, the light show, the drama out there as well. And in the field, of course, Jodie Williams of Great Britain. And this is her preferred distance, 200 metres. She's been running brilliantly over 400 metres, but she said the other day, thank goodness I'm back running 200s, Jenny.
It must feel nice, mustn't it? Obviously half the distance, but Jodie's picked up a medal here. We saw that, didn't we, in the VT at the beginning?
Yeah.
Let's not discount her.
Yeah. OK, they're coming out, the athletes, into the arena for the final event of the night, the women's 200 metres. Steve Cram, it's all yours.
Well, the athletes not coming out in the lane order. This is the times in which they've qualified. Rebo, France, will be in lane 7. A huge cheer for Alexandra Burkhardt, who ran in the relays this morning, actually, so she was up early this morning. Now, Karstoft has got a chance of a medal here, I think, for Denmark. Yes, it's about Kambundji and Dina Asher-Smith and Jodie Williams, if she's to win a medal, like she did in 2014, might have to beat the Dane. Also look out for Kadari. She's in lane 2, always going to be difficult right on the inside. The 21-year-old looks a little off, kind of the sort of times you'd expect that might get amongst the medals, but Jodie Williams is definitely capable of that. Not so good in the semi-final by her own admission, but she looked very sharp in the heats. She had to run the qualifying round, which many of the others didn't, certainly not Dina Asher-Smith and Kambundji. So Jodie's got difficult lane 8. And what about Lika Klaver? Well, she was 4th at the World Championships in her new event, really, the 400 metres, which she's really getting to grips with now, but her career began at 200. That's what she still loves to run, and here she is in her favourite event, a little like Jodie Williams. Well, Kambundji has beaten Dina Asher-Smith twice. Once was way back in 2012 when they were both youngsters, and then she beat her last year in Eugene in the Diamond League over this distance at 200 metres. Will this be a night that she can do the same, or will it be Dina's night? We'd love to see that smile back again. We'd love to see the top form that we know is in there. She knows it's in there, just wants to produce it now on this chilly evening in Munich. Attempting to win her 3rd European title in a row. In 2016, she beat Lalova and Lucan Kemper, who won the 100 metres here. In 2018, she beat Daphne Schippers. Tonight, she has to take on Kambundji. So Dina's in lane 5, Klaver is in lane 4, Kambundji in 3. Now, what's likely to happen here is that Dina Asher-Smith will be in the lead into the home straight, I'm pretty sure. And Kambundji will be trying to get as close as she can round the bend and try and put some pressure on Dina Asher-Smith. But will she be quick enough to do that? And can Dina last it through to the line? So Burkhardt on the inside, Kadari of Italy in 2, Kambundji in 3, Klaver in 4, Dina Asher-Smith in 5, Karstoft of Denmark in 6, Grebo of France in 7, and Jodie Williams of Great Britain on the outside in lane 8. The final event of this Friday night, Dina Asher-Smith looking to finish with a golden performance. Kambundji late to settle. Dina gets out brilliantly, passes Karstoft as though she's standing still, but Kambundji is there as well. Jodie Williams has run a good bend. It is going to be Dina Asher-Smith in the lead, but not by much. Kambundji is right there. There's just half a yard between them, and Kambundji looks strong. Kambundji's going away. Kambundji's going to take the title. Oh, she's stopping. Dina's coming back. Kambundji makes it. What happened there? It's a goal for Switzerland. It was like stop, start, stop, start. Karstoft did get through. I thought it was Kambundji's. Then I thought that maybe Dina was going to come back at her as though she'd stalled, and then somehow she got going again. Well, that look sums up the year I think Dina Asher-Smith has had. Not quite there, not quite Dina, not quite quick enough tonight. Jodie Williams just run out of it as well. 4th place. Well, it was all going to be about what happened when he came off the bend, and I just thought if Dina could have been 2 or 3 meters ahead, and Kambundji would have been trying to chase, and maybe I'd chase too hard, but she was close, she was very close, ran a brilliant bend. But I now want Colin to tell me what happened in the last 20 meters, because I wasn't sure, Colin. Just for a second, I thought Kambundji was going to pull up.
I think, Steve, what happened to Kambundji as she came off the bench, she just kept going, and then all of a sudden I think there was this realization that I'm clear, I'm ahead, and she just started to overstride a little bit, so she had to check herself by just shortening one stride, and when you just shorten that one stride, that's when Dina made that approach. And Kambundji, can see in her arm action really what gave it away. She just had to rebalance herself, and once she managed to do that, then the distance stayed the same between her and Dina Asher-Smith. Dina attacked this race exactly the way that we hoped that she would do, and that she did her very best to put herself in that position to defend her title. And I know, you know, when you've been a world champion and you come to the European Championships and, you know, she's got a medal at the World Championships at 200, she would expect a little bit more from her, but I'm just hoping that she'll just have a reflective moment in that sense. She's never going to be a bad athlete in anybody's opinion. Nobody's judging her fully off this one particular performance, because